so when you're working on new product development within a bank, you're going to have to build your requirements such that they ladder up to what the regulator has put in place, and then work on testing those out with the regulator and actually proving that they're sufficient. So an example of that is within Starling Bank. When you first receive your banking license, you actually operate under restrictions for the first 6 months. So what that means is that you can actually have a maximum of 50,000 pounds in deposits, and you can't exceed that until you've fully tested out all of your different systems that they've put in place to say that they need to measure these and go through PIN testing before you can release. So what we do is we've gone through with the regulator and proved out these different systems, and then once you prove that out, they lift restrictions. And then at that point, then you can do a beta. So your product roadmap really needs to consider in the timeline that the government and regulation institutions and other authorities will place upon your product, and make sure you factor in those different timelines as well as the traditional product roadmap. So as the market changes and technology changes, what you really need to do is to evaluate your product and how you can actually disrupt your own products and services to keep pace with change. So what we saw back with the move to digital is that a lot of companies were afraid to move to online, and that's because it changed their existing business model, and that would disrupt their current revenue stream. So what you really need to do is to be willing to understand how is this technology and innovation changing the product that you're offering, and not be afraid to disrupt that and disrupt your current revenue streams by building out a product that actually challenges that.